China just quietly pulled the plug on a multi-billion-dollar gold market. And if you are holding your wealth in US dollars, or even worse, digital paper gold, you are walking blindfolded into a massive financial slaughterhouse. In a matter of weeks, foreign superpowers are set to launch a brand new financial system designed to do exactly one thing: permanently destroy the purchasing power of the American dollar. There is a specific hidden reason they just shut the door on retail gold trading, and it reveals a terrifying blueprint for your bank account. I'm going to show you exactly how to front-run their master plan, and the one physical asset you must hold before the escape hatch closes forever. Look, you feel it every single time you swipe your card. You are working 50 hours a week, doing everything right, grinding to save a few bucks, but your grocery bill, your rent, and your gas prices keep skyrocketing. You are trading the most valuable thing you own, your time, for dollars that buy you less and less every single month. That is not an accident. While you are stressing over budgeting, global elites are playing Monopoly with your life savings. China's sudden halt on gold trading isn't a random market glitch. It's a calculated move that directly attacks American wealth. If you don't reposition your portfolio right now, this invisible tax won't just eat your cash, it will permanently price you out of the American dream. We are cutting the noise. Here is the absolute top 20% of what you actually need to know. First, China didn't ban gold, they banned paper gold. Investing in precious metals on paper is like owning pictures of guns and thinking you are well armed. It is a complete financial delusion. When you buy a gold ETF or a futures contract on a standard brokerage app, you don't own gold. You own a digital IOU from a massive financial institution. Wall Street calls it rehypothecation. That is just a fancy legalized word for fraud. It means they take one physical bar of gold in a vault and sell claims on it to 100 different investors. You look at your screen, see a green number, and think you're protected. But it's a mirage. If the system experiences a shock, and even 5% of those investors demand physical delivery, the vault is completely empty. They will legally default, liquidate your position, and hand you back depreciating cash. China knows the paper market is a house of cards, and they just stopped the music. Which brings us to move number 2, the Great Hoard. While they are shutting down paper trading for the average citizen, the Chinese government is buying real physical gold at a terrifying pace. For 18 consecutive months, the People's Bank of China has been aggressively dumping U.S. treasuries and stockpiling thousands of tons of physical gold bullion. They are draining Western vaults dry. They are locking the doors so the government can monopolize the last remaining supply before the price explodes. Why? Because whoever holds the gold makes the rules. China watched the U.S. weaponize the dollar against Russia, freezing reserve assets overnight. They realized their U.S. Treasury reserves were nothing more than digital numbers on a screen that could be deleted with a single keystroke. So they are taking their chips off the table. They are converting fake paper dollars into hard, physical assets before the fiat system collapses. And they are not acting alone. This is the third and most dangerous catalyst for your wallet. The BRICS nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are actively designing an alternative trading mechanism backed entirely by commodities and gold. Their ultimate goal is total de-dollarization. For the last 50 years, if a country wanted to buy oil, they had to use US dollars. That forced the whole world to hold our currency, keeping our interest rates low and artificially propping up our economy. But if these countries successfully launch a commodity-backed settlement system, they won't need dollars anymore. When that happens, trillions of dollars come flooding back into the United States. And when trillions of dollars flood back home, you get rapid, devastating hyperinflation. The United States is currently sitting on over $34 trillion in debt, paying $1 trillion every 100 days just on the interest. We can't tax our way out of it. The only play left is to print the currency into oblivion, which extracts wealth directly from your savings. Which brings us to the loophole. How do you survive this massive wealth transfer? The elite desperately want you trapped in the paper illusion. They want you holding digital cash and fake ETF gold so that when the financial reset happens, You're left holding the bag while they hold the actual assets. Here is your aha moment. In a true liquidity crisis, counterparty risk is everything. If your wealth relies on a bank, a broker, or a fund manager keeping their promise, you have absolutely zero leverage. The ultimate financial shield in this new economy is physical possession. You have to front run the central banks. If China is shutting down trading to hoard gold for a new financial order, you must secure your own hard assets before the liquidity entirely dries up. You have an advantage they can't control: decentralized scarcity. Physical gold, physical silver, and self-custodied Bitcoin are the only lifeboats left. You are essentially shorting the collapse of the US dollar and going long on absolute verifiable scarcity. If you can't hold it in your hand or control the private keys, you do not own it. But just buying Bitcoin or physical gold isn't enough if you don't know how to securely store it. Because if you leave it on a centralized exchange the moment a crisis hits, those platforms will freeze your funds just like China froze retail gold trading. The easiest fix is cold storage. Move your crypto to an offline hardware wallet and lock your physical metals in a hidden, fireproof safe. Write your recovery codes on stamped steel, not paper. By taking your wealth entirely offline, you become your own bank, completely untouchable.